Hey you, it's Deanna. You can call me D. Thanks for everyone who has not strayed away because I've gone MIA. I actually fell down a rabbit hole, which led to a rabbit hole, which led to a rabbit hole, which led to another rabbit hole. And before you know it, I've been gone for months. And so I'm back, hopefully better than ever. Although I already fucked up my first video, so it didn't record. But I have all the cards here, and instead of me going back to the cards and reshuffling and all this stuff, doing another story, I'm just going to lay out the story that I had here. So let me backtrack. Meanwhile, as all the tarot readers say in Tarot Land, this reading is going to be general in nature, meaning it may or may not apply to you. If you want a tarot reading that is specifically for you, hit me up. So this reading, when I went and asked about the who, was either a Scorpio or somebody. I actually got these three cards. So it was somebody who, I got the World, Scorpio, and then I got the Ten of Coins. So this tells me that this is somebody who you have a lot of history with. This is not a one-night stand. This is not someone you just recently been dating. This is somebody who you have gone back and forth with. You've known either from high school or junior high or whatever, and you may have kids with this person, but regardless, you make up to break up. So you guys are together, you're not together, you're together, you're not together. And everyone around you, when you tell them you've broken up, they just laugh. And they're like, okay, whatever. Actually, some people, even their family makes bets in regards to how long you guys are going to be broke up or how long you guys are going to be together, because they already know for you two, it's the same song and dance. And so when I asked about the why, I got these cards, which tells me that there was somebody who was lying and not being upfront about a situation. This person is either a fuck up, where they're back and forth, in and out of jail, and maybe they just recently made bond, or they're calling you up and they're wanting you to bail them out. For other people, it has to do with, you just recently got divorced, or, you could be that couple who straight out of high school, you move in, you have kids, you start building a life together, and then 10, 15 years down the road, you decide to make it official and get married and go in debt and, planning this wedding, and then shit falls apart. You find out they were cheating or they had another relationship going on. And so that's where this courtship card comes in, and with this man of concern. So this tells me that there was a situation that you didn't see. It caught you off guard, and now you're having to wrap your head around something because you never thought, even though you guys have been going back and forth and you have history and you have, both of you have done things to hurt each other, this right here, whatever has happened, it fucked you up or it fucked them up. And they just can't, they're trying to understand what happened. They just feel like, of all things, you did the thing. The thing that they find unforgivable. For some, your person went and had started another family with somebody else. After they said they didn't want any more kids, or after they said maybe you all didn't get married, and they went and got, found, you guys separated, and they went and married somebody else. They didn't want to marry you, but they went and married them. Something like that. When I asked how long ago it was, hold on, I'm almost done. When I asked how long ago this happened, it was 4 to 6 months ago. 4 to 6 months ago it happened. And when I asked what would become of the relationship, the cards, as they always do, basically regurgitated what I already said in the beginning. This is the same song and dance that you guys always do. Right now, because it's fresh, whichever side of that you're on, if it happened to you or you did something, whatever, the unforgivable, it needs time to be worked out. There's things going on that need to be played out. You both need your time apart. But by next year, this time, it's going to be all good. And a year from now, you're probably thinking, shut the fuck up, D. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that a year from now I have to wait 12 months. Yeah, it's going to take about 10 to 12 months for both of you to come to a place where you can even talk about the issue or address the issue or decide to come to terms. This may even be one of the longest times that you guys have been separated. But in the end, everything works out and you guys will find yourself back together again and things will be all good. Meanwhile, there are some things that need to be worked out, like I said. There are some details, there are some situations that need to play themselves out. And you cannot save this person cannot save you. And you need to allow this person, or they need to allow you to do what you're going to do. If you interfere in this person's decision to pursue whatever it is that they're doing, or if they try to interfere in what you're doing, it's only going to cause resentment. And it's only going to seed some feelings that you won't, or some things that you will not be able to take back. And like I said, right now you guys are working through something that one or both of you guys considered unforgivable, but I don't see it as that. I see you guys being able to make peace, but not in this moment. It is going to take time. It's going to be a long journey, but it is possible. But meanwhile, you both need to go your separate ways and do your own thing. So that's all I have for you today. Take care.